In the sun-baked village of Amodora, people lived close and shared everything, their joy, their sorrow, and, unfortunately, their gossip. There was one name whispered more than any other, Ngozi, the girl whose face, they said, could sour palm wine and make plantains refuse to ripen. Ngozi had been born different. Her skin was rough and pocked, her teeth too many for her small mouth, and one eye slightly larger than the other. The children teased her. Even the elders, who should have known better, shook their heads and muttered about bad omens. But Ngozi had one thing that no one could deny, her voice. When she sang, even the night insects would stop their chorus to listen. Ngozi lived on the edge of the village in a small hut with her aging grandmother. Her parents had died when she was a baby, and the old woman raised her alone. She fetched water from the stream each day, enduring the stares and whispers of the others. Still, at night, when the moon rose, Ngozi would sit outside and sing. Her voice was clear and rich, filling the air with something that felt like magic. But strangely, the moon never seemed to touch her face, as though it avoided her. While silver light bathed the huts and palm trees, Ngozi's features stayed in shadow. One evening, the village elders announced a festival to honor Ola, the earth goddess. There would be music, feasting, and, most exciting of all, a singing competition. The winner would be given a string of coral beads and the honor of performing for the spirits during the night ceremony. The moment Ngozi heard this, she knew she had to try. That night, Ngozi went to the river to practice. Her voice floated over the water, smooth and haunting. As she sang, the current grew stronger, and mist rose from the surface. A cold wind blew across her skin, and the water began to ripple unnaturally. Then she saw it in her reflection. Her face was beautiful. Smooth skin, perfect eyes, a smile that could stop a man's heart. A voice rose from the river. "Child, I can make you like this always. But beauty comes with a price." From the glowing water rose a woman unlike any Ngozi had seen, her skin pale as river clay, her long black hair tangled with shells, her eyes glowing faintly blue. "I am Miri Nwa Enyanyo," the spirit said. "Give me your voice, and I will give you beauty. You will win the festival, and all will love you." Ngozi hesitated. Her voice was her only treasure. But the thought of walking into the village without hearing laughter behind her was too tempting. "I accept," she whispered. The spirit leaned forward, kissed her forehead, and sank back into the river. Pain shot through Ngozi's throat, stealing her breath. She gasped, but no sound came. When she stood and looked at her reflection again, she saw smooth skin, perfect teeth, shining eyes. For the first time, the moonlight touched her face, making it glow. On the night of the festival, people stared as Ngozi walked into the square. No one recognized her. She smiled, waiting for the singing competition to begin, but when her turn came, she opened her mouth, and silence came out. Gasps rippled through the crowd. The elders frowned. "If you cannot sing, you cannot compete." Ngozi stepped back, her cheeks burning. She fled to the river, tears streaming down her perfect face. The spirit was waiting. "Did you think I was done with you? You gave me your voice, but beauty fades. When the moon is full, you will return to me, and live beneath the water forever." Ngozi tried to scream, but no sound came. On the next full moon, villagers searching for Ngozi found only her red wrapper floating on the river.